To travel from Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, ATL, to GIMPO International Airport, GMP, in Seoul, South Korea, you will need to follow a multi-step journey. Below are the details for each phase of the trip. There are no direct flights from Atlanta, ATL, to GIMPO International Airport, GMP. You will need to fly to Incheon International Airport, ICN, which is the larger international hub near Seoul, and then transfer to GIMPO, GMP, which is primarily for domestic and regional flights. Booking your flight. From ATL to ICN, airlines like Korean Air, Delta Airlines, and other major carriers offer direct flights from ATL to ICN. The non-stop flight duration is approximately 14-15 hours. If you prefer a connecting flight, other airlines, like American, United, or Asiana Airlines, may route through cities like Dallas, Los Angeles, or Tokyo. From ICN to GMP, you'll need a connecting flight or ground transportation from Incheon, ICN. Ticket costs will vary based on the season, advance booking, and airline choice. Direct flights from ATL to ICN typically range from $800 to $2,500, economy class. Once you arrive at Incheon International Airport, ICN, you have several options to travel to GIMPO International Airport, GMP, which is about 40 kilometers, 25 miles away. The AirX All-Stop train connects Incheon and GIMPO airports. The travel time is about 35-40 minutes, and the cost is around $4,150 KRW, $344 USD. AirX operates frequently throughout the day, and trains are modern and comfortable. Several limousine buses provide direct routes between ICN and GMP. The travel time is about 40-50 minutes, depending on traffic, and the cost is W7,000, W10,000 KRW, $6-9 USD. Taxis are available 24/7 at Incheon. The travel time is 30 to 40 minutes, depending on traffic, and the cost is typically W40,000, W50,000 KRW, $35-45 USD. Toll charges, W8,000 KRW may apply on top of the fare. If you're taking a connecting flight from Incheon to GIMPO, several domestic airlines, like Korean Air, Asiana, offer flights, although most international flights land at Incheon. You'll need to transfer terminals within the airports for domestic flights. GIMPO Airport is smaller and located closer to central Seoul. It primarily handles domestic flights within Korea and short international flights to nearby countries like Japan and China. Transportation from GMP to Seoul is easy. The GIMPO Airport station connects to Seoul's subway system, Line 5, Line 9, and AirX, which can get you into the city center. A taxi to downtown Seoul costs approximately W20,000, $30,000 KRW, $15.25 USD, and takes 20 to 30 minutes. For visa or entry requirements, U.S. citizens can enter South Korea without a visa for up to 90 days for tourism purposes. Ensure your passport is valid for at least 6 months. Depending on the travel date, check for any current health protocols or testing requirements. If you're transferring between Incheon and GIMPO, you might need to collect your baggage at ICN and recheck it for a domestic flight. Check with your airline for through-checking options. Your detailed itinerary. Day 1. Departure from Atlanta, ATL. 8 a.m. Arrive at Atlanta International Airport, ATL. Arrive at ATL 3-4 hours before your flight to allow time for check-in, security, and any other formalities. Check your luggage and go through security. 12 p.m. Depart ATL for Incheon International Airport, ICN. This is a direct flight with Korean Air or Delta Airlines. The flight duration is approximately 14 to 15 hours. In-flight meals and entertainment will be provided. Day 2, arrival in Seoul, ICN, and transfer to GIMPO, GMP. 4 p.m. Korean time, arrive at Incheon International Airport, ICN. Proceed through customs and immigration. For U.S. citizens, visa-free entry is available for up to 90 days. Collect your baggage if needed. 5 p.m., proceed to the AirX train station, Incheon Terminal 1 or 2. Take the all-stop AirX train to GIMPO International Airport. The train station is located within Incheon Airport, with clear signage directing you. Tickets for AirX can be purchased at vending machines or counters near the station. 5:10 p.m. Board the AirX train to GIMPO Airport. The AirX train travel time is approximately 35-40 minutes, and the cost is W4,150 KRW, 34 USD. The train is clean and comfortable, with ample space for luggage. 5:50 p.m. Arrive at GIMPO International Airport, GMP. Upon arriving at GIMPO, follow signs to baggage claim or domestic transfer if applicable. If you're taking a domestic flight from GIMPO, check the terminal information and proceed accordingly. Evening in Seoul. 6 p.m. Proceed to your final destination in Seoul. If your final destination is in Seoul, you can use the subway, lines 5, 9, or ARX, to reach downtown Seoul or take a taxi. Subway travel time is around 20-30 minutes to popular districts like Hongdae or Itaewon. Taxi travel time is about 20-30 minutes to downtown, costing around W20,000 W30,000 KRW, 1525 USD. Alternate option, limousine bus from Incheon to GIMPO. If you prefer a bus over the train for the ICN to GMP transfer, here's the alternate timeline. 5 p.m. Proceed to the limousine bus terminal. Limousine buses are located at designated stops outside each terminal at Incheon Airport. Look for signs directing you to the bus boarding area. 5:20 p.m. Board the limousine bus to GIMPO Airport. The travel time is approximately 40-50 minutes depending on traffic. The cost is W7,000, W10,000 KRW, $6.9 USD. 6:10 p.m. Arrive at GIMPO International Airport, GMP. Summary of estimated times and costs. The flight duration from ATL to ICN is 14 to 15 hours. Customs and immigration at ICN may take around 1 hour. The AirX train from ICN to GMP takes 35 to 40 minutes. The subway or taxi from GMP to Seoul takes 20-30 minutes. The total journey time is approximately 16-18 hours, including transfer and waiting times. Costs include the flight from ATL to ICN, which typically ranges from $800 to $2,500 economy. The AirX train costs W4,150 KRW, 34 USD. If you choose the limousine bus instead, the cost is W7,000, W10,000 KRW, $69 USD. A taxi to downtown Seoul from GMP costs W20,000, W30,000 KRW, $1525 USD.